this up in like 5 minutes, so bear with me. That's all the things that you need. I use a sandpaper for sanding the PVC once I've cut it. Let me just hand that around. So you'll see this bit up here, when you cut it with the hacksaw you get all burrs and whatnot on the PVC, so I'll just use the sandpaper just to smooth it off, and it helps the glue stick to it a bit better because you've got a rougher surface. So basically that's all the stuff that you need to make one. The size you can make as big or as small as you want, just use just different size PVC, different size sprinkler adapter thing. I use an 18mm one with my 20mm water, so no point going 20mm pipe into a 12mm hose because it just reduces the flow. So these are the things that you need before they've been cut and glued and everything.
So you had I was going to say you had an elbow thread.
Yeah.
The next picture is answer the question, so that's fine.
Yep. Shut up, guys. So yeah, like Max just said, there's got an elbow with a thread. It's thread's full with a sprinkler adapter, so you can connect it to the hose. And got the 3 different size ones here. So whoever's got it, they'll just hold it up. So you got the 3 different sizes. You got the one that will sit over the tank, and you got the longer one which goes into the tank. Then you got the shorter one that goes horizontal with the tank. I'll explain that a little bit later. That's the general basically how you assemble it. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. 12-year-old can do it. And that's assembled without glue. And that's a completed part. Now I've left the elbow off when I've been trying it around. The reason why I've got an extra elbow is for when I'm siphoning the water out of the tank. I have it on like that, so basically it skims the water as I'm siphoning it out as well. So it's just taking all the gunk and shit off the top of it. So when you finish water changes, take that off and pump the water straight back out. It fills up the tank again.
So then obviously the water level is going to be restricted by how much you can draw.
Yep, but
by the height of that pipe.
Yep. So basically, if you want to draw more water, lengthen that pipe, a little less. Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
I used to have something similar, and that's good for mostly standard size tanks. But I used to do it out of an IBC as well. So I never used to glue that section, and I used to have sort of just different things that I would. So the one for the IBC was about that long. So you don't have to glue all of them.
You don't have to, but because I've only got standard size tanks, I have.
Yep.
You can also add a fall valve into it, and you can use it to keep the pressure and just keep moving between tanks and just keep draining more.
Well, I've only got one tank, so I don't really need to do that.
So you do use it to top up as well?
Yep.
Yep.
So basically just take that elbow off, because pointless having that elbow on like that, because it's just going to come straight out. You can't always just turn it around, but I find the amount of pressure that's coming through there, it's going to blow it off anyway, so you just take it off and just, blow it up.
So with that valve thing that you mentioned, because I had the same thing, it's just like a lever valve. So when you're doing your top up, so if you turn the water on outside, you'd obviously keep that valve shut and you can at least walk inside and then turn it on when you're ready. And if you did have multiple tanks, you just turn it off, go to the next tank, turn it on. So those valves are pretty, it's more for everyone else, Cam, just for yourself.
A couple of hints and tips for you. Measure twice, cut once. That's pretty much self-explanatory.
Now where's the fun?
Let the PVC cement glue fully cure before use, because the last thing you want is to kill all your fish with PVC glue. Double check where you're placing everything on here. Double check where you're going to be placing everything before you glue it. I've seen some people glue it and it's been sticking up like that, and it's just like, yeah. So yeah, they screwed that one up royally. Clean the PVC before use and after cutting and sanding. Main reason for that is PVC leaches. The name escapes me, but the leaches stop. No, there's an actual. Shut up.
Is this the PVC that leaches or the glue?
The PVC. Because freshly cut PVC actually leaches something into the water. So you want to make sure the PVC is clean before you actually start using it, otherwise it's going to leach into the water and kill your fish, which you don't want. Cut the PVC square, not an angle like Hans did, because it doesn't really matter, but if you've got a tight fit and you've got it on an angle and you try to put that on, you've got a hole, there it's not going to work. You're just going to have water come pissing out everywhere. And most of all, have fun getting your DIY on.
Sweet.